Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, yes, this is another weekend, and I know you will have some time out to refrain from work and commune with your God because God is source of life. Without God, no life. No God, no life. So that is why you should worship and honor Him, especially on the Sabbath day. Now, we want to tell you that Biafra government is booming. Biafra government is only government that has a lot of votes, real votes. Real votes. When I mean, whatever you have seen that Nigeria call election has never had sincere vote as Biafra government has had. I'm telling you, over 50 million people have already voted. I know they will be waiting for evidence. We will show them evidence. I had to go the card, and that card, Barahao, Okwa Bagonde Nigeria, but in the sense that we will announce our government, we will defend our government, and we will live in our government and run our government. It will be so democratic. It will be so democratic that you see that things will naturally unfold and progress, and that is how it will be. I want to link you into this conversation of our Prime Minister. Over to you now, Prime Minister, please.
Master Prophet that was making juju, everybody saw him making incantation. Simon Ekpa is going to die. He died, baby. He died, baby. Simon Ekpa, P2P and P2P. At the end of the day, he did not build his channel on YouTube. Even when me, I don't have a YouTube channel today. I asked Biafrans to follow him so he can continue to do whatever he's doing on YouTube. But this is a man who was on social media making incantation against me. So it does not matter whether you support Biafra or not. Once you are a Biafran, anywhere in the world, and this Abike Debris and Nigeria government call for it, I will be there to fight for you.
Mm-hmm. That's the heart of a goat, the heart of a leader. And that
I'm talking to you today, Amaka have blocked all the Nigeria criminals, IPOP criminals. She has blocked all of them. Nobody can have access to her again.
And the video she made, she was not actually insulting you or talking against. She was insulting those that, especially there's one criminal they say he stays in Venezuela. He was insulting them, asking them if they are stupid. Why should they ask her to make a video to talk against somebody, which she was talking about you, to talk against you and send to them for them to post.
It was that same person in Venezuela that told the Amaka that I work for Fulani. And Amaka was asking him, are you sure? And then he said he want to bring evidence to Amaka. And at the end of the day, he changed the topic. Because I listened to the voice where somebody was playing it on social media. You see, we have gone past this level of all those nonsense. I don't have that time. I have provided and assured Amaka that the government of Biafra will be there for her any day, anytime, including providing the legal services, whatever she needs. The Biafra government will use her as an example. It is not the time we will do saga on social media is over. Now it's a government, and that's why what we did first is to provide evidence and to support whatever she has said. Nobody else did it. It was after our support on her statement that many people, even Peter Obi, begin to retract from his statement. You remember that Peter Obi condemned her?
Exactly.
Yeah, all of them condemned her. It was after the government of Biafra came and said, no, enough is enough. She must be protected. That is when Peter Obi retracted from his statement. Every other person, they did not see it from that perspective. So we set example and we set the precedent for others to follow. So Amaka is our own, whether she supports Biafra or not. She's a Biafran, and because an attack on her as Amaka, as an Igbo person, is an attack on Biafra. Anytime Amaka Okechukwu is bullied by Nigeria government, is a bully on Biafra people. And that's how I see it. So it does not matter whether she supports us or not. But I believe that this will teach her a lesson to understand that there is only one hope, which is in Biafra.
Thank you, sir. Now, lastly, I was happy when I heard you talked about the eternal Eduakanono and of course the amnesty, those who are taking amnesty, and you promise when you come to
Eternally, Doakanono have started, and I don't want to discuss that publicly. A very ruthless eternally Doakanono have started. Go and mark my word.
yes, that one you are right.
Including those that are making all this nonsense on social media. I got Doakanono is Butaka. Watch and see.
Yes. So will you now mention the communities as you promised when you come on space? Is it now or later?
I will not mention the communities. They know themselves, and I believe they listen to us.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Biafra Unite. PM, can we take 1 or 2 more questions, sir?
If I take 10 more questions.
Wow. PM deserves a round of applause. Thank you, PM. Thank you, PM. We're done here. Okay, we move. Let's give the veteran in the house. Veteran Dragon, please unmute yourself, veteran.
I want to salute you especially for who you are, for what you are, and for what you represent. There are 2 things I want to mention here. One, I want Biafran to reflect on one thing. Then second is, I want to re-echo one of the things you said in your opening remark. What I want Biafran to reflect on is, Biafrans, please, can you imagine the situation we would have been in if after the kidnap and the rendition of our leader, and there was nobody like our prime minister? Can you just have a reflection of what you think would have been the situation, knowing fully well that the IPOB, PLC Limited, Nigeria have sold out, and if our prime minister did not take up this assignment, what do you think would have been the position now? Can we just reflect a bit? Just have a very sober reflection. What would have been happening today? Then the Biafran struggle would have been silent. Then Mazin Nnamdi Kanu would have been indefinitely forgotten. Probably he would have died. Because the oxygen that is still giving him life today is the fact that he's hearing the exploit of our prime minister. So my prime minister, I want to thank you immensely for what you are doing for us, for taking up this tax.
Thank you. Did we lose him?
There are something you mentioned in your opening remark. You said, before now, we have been on this freedom struggle based on our grievances and our pains. But come December 2nd, Biafrans would have given you a mandate of over 50 million votes. Not 50,000, not 1 million, 50 million votes, mandating you to fight for them. Fight for them. And so I want Nigerian government, I want Asurok, I want non-Biafrans, I want Biafrans to take note of this, that for the first time, we have a government with over 50 million votes giving him the mandate to fight for them. And like you said, with that mandate, we now have a legitimate right to do whatever we can do to make sure that Biafra is restored. So I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you. I want to say from my heart, I love you. Please continue what you are doing for us. We are all solidly behind you. There is no shaking.
Thank you, veteran.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You have Biafran's mandate.
Thank you very much. When they tell you,
God bless you.
They tell you we are forcing people to sit at home, just remind them that 50 million has voted without
and in democracy, and in democracy, we say majority will have their way, while the minority will have their say. So by December 2, majority will have their way. So whoever is ranting after that,
the caliber of people that will come as observers in Finland.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much, my honorable Prime Minister. I love you.
Thank you, veteran. Thank you. And somebody just entered in, and I'm going to give you the mic.
We have over 1,700 people live on this emergency space today.
Awesome. Awesome. Success, please. You want to say something? Grab the mic, please.
Yes, good evening. Good evening, PM. Good evening, everyone listening wherever you are across the globe. I was busy with other things and I never knew that we were on space. I'm sorry for coming late. So, Prime Minister, thank you very much. You have given us a voice, a boldness. Have also given us power and authority. I'm telling you, what you did now, you may not be able to, maybe if you are to see half of the distance, you may not be able to see it. But I think future will help you to see what you have done for Biafran people. And on this, I will say, thank you very much. Thank you. The victory that the Biafran Defense Forces secured today is quite unimaginable. Very, very unimaginable. And you can see the zoo are not talking and they're not reporting it. This is just for today. The 2 to 3 days victory, past victories, they didn't even report it. And Biafrans are aware of it, especially those who are living within that very area of concern. They are very much aware of it, but the zoo media choose to stay silent so that they can give to the world the impressions that there is no war going on in Nigeria. There is war going on. And that's why Soludo cried that since February, there was nothing coming into the account of NNPC. He is very sure saying it because simply there is war against Nigerian economy. There is war against Nigerian state. There is war against everything that Nigerian represent. And who is waging this war? The Biafran people are waging war of liberation against them under the auspices of the Biafran Republic government in exile, which Simon Ekpa is the prime minister. And if not for prime minister, this thing wouldn't have happened. And he came at the right time, and God knows why he came at this very time. So, Prime Minister, we are very proud of you, and we are so much proud of BDF, BLF, and the Biafran Naval Forces, who have already taken over the Bakassi Peninsula. There is a great news coming from the Bakassi Peninsula as I'm talking to you right now. So there is progress in this, and this is giving Biafran the assurance that December 2nd is sacrosanct. Nigerian government has already started preparing their bags to leave before December 2nd because they know they no longer secure support from Europe. They no longer secure support from America. They ran to China, where they are owing billions of dollars to Chinese government. And there is no help coming from there because Chinese government cannot borrow them a dime again. They are looking for a way to, retake whatever they have borrowed to Nigeria. And there is no way to do that because Nigeria oil is no longer drillable. Drillable in the sense that the Biafran forces has already taken over all the drilling points. And it is no longer happening. Nigeria is economically macheted now as I'm talking to you. So, courtesy of the Prime Minister. That is why you see Roy Omokri crying from wherever he is hiding. That's why you see others, even the IPOB Nigerians, they are crying and all those things. First, they killed people and they deny that it is not their people. They brought the image and say it's Samon Ekpa boys. And a few days to come, they started releasing press statements. Soludo investigate. Soludo investigate. Investigating what? They didn't kill your people. Why is Soludo investigating? Because these are the criminals they will send out to go and tarnish the image of the Biafran government, that the Biafran government is for enforcing sit at home and enforcing this, enforcing that. And karma hold on them on that very day. And look at the polo they are putting on. Does that imply that this is the work of the government in exile or the federal government in homeland? So karma has taken hold of them. And it is a real testimony and witness against them in any court of law, both heaven and on earth.
Now let me break another news so you can make comment on that. You know, there was a threat from was it Niger Republic about opening the dam for flood to take over Nigeria. How many of you remember many months ago where that threat was issued on social media?
Can you? Okay.
You remember that was a threat of opening a dam.
Yes, a reserve.
Okay, a reserve, right? Now, as I'm talking,
yes, a reserve. Yes.
Now, that dam has been opened. Do you know the flood that is destroying Borno State today? Nobody knows where the flood.
Borno State.
The flood is coming. Borno State is coming from that dam. They have destroyed it. And let me tell you, you see the entire Boko Haram in the detention has been released by the flood. Everything. The flood is coming. Oh, it is coming. It's going to sweep the entire northeast, and everywhere. Just believe me. So they opened that dam today. People don't know where it's coming from. They say, "Oh, flood is destroying everywhere." They have opened the dam. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
They don't remember things. That dam have been opened. We know when they were threatening Nigeria, right?
Oh. Yes.
Now I want everybody to start investigating the flood in Borno State. It's from the dam.
Complete destruction is coming upon these people if they do not do the needful now. And the needful is heed to the request of the Biafran government, Republic government in exile. Number one, withdraw your barbarians. I don't call them soldiers, they are barbarians. Withdraw them from our land. Yes, said terrorists. Secondly, recognize the self-referendum that was peacefully and
very simple,
intelligent, organized by the Biafran government. Simple. Recognize it. Then you have peace. We have the funds to make sure we save you from natural disaster.
Very simple.
Your area is desert. It is not a green for a rainforest or a green forest or whatever.
All of them will die and Biafra will still come. That is one good thing.
They have nothing to live on apart from what they are getting from us.
Still, Biafra will come.
So, Prime Minister, we have every right to stand tall and taller to make sure we must show these people impunity that they show us in 1967 by blockading wherever we're supposed to have help from.
Everyone in Biafra land must get ready. Every flag that is a Nigeria flag must be down before December 2nd. It's a task for everyone.
That is order noted. Yes. That's order noted. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Success. Thank you very, very much. And I want you to Isi Okute. Your hand was on for a long time, and I don't know what happened. I want to give you the privilege to ask your question. Isi Okute, please bring up Okute Ebube. That's the
name. Greetings. Am I coming out? Oh, greetings, my ministers, Minister of Information, my Prime Minister, Oputobie. Udugwana Balizo na Bagwagwangwo Ekenengi Udo. My Prime Minister, actually what I have this is not like a question because you are doing everything right. I don't have any question, I don't have anything to ask or to check on. You are doing right. All I have is a message for the Biafrans and I would like you to permit me to pass this
Yeah,
message,
make it very quickly.
please.
Just
Go ahead. But this your picture can't be like the Afonja. Well, there's one picture that I
Okay,
used
my
to
Prime
see.
Minister.
There's one picture that I used
The
to
message I
wait. There's one picture that I used to see. I was actually looking for the picture so they can highlight it. You know, there's one picture of big eye, big mouth, and they say it's Afonja, Nigeria. So, but of course, your own is a sacred picture. So, sorry for that. I have seen it. It's a picture of our ancestors, right?
Okuta, are you there?
Or would they have a picture of our ancestors? So, let us continue. Could they go
Okay,
ahead?
Okute, it seems like we lost you, Okute. If you get back, we will hand you the mic. And let's move. Mazi Chidera, please unmute yourself.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Am I coming out, please?
Yes.
All right.
You have 60
Thank you,
seconds.
Pastor Van Van
You have
Van.
60 seconds.
Okay, let me just make it very snappy. Thank you. Prime Minister, good evening from here. I want to ask a little question because, you know, the zoo, as we know, they are very backward people and they don't easily give up. Even on something that they know they can't win, something they can't even accept a defeat. So please, I want to ask a very short question. Our BLA, as we approach the 2nd of December, and on the day of our declaration, we have talked about the changing of flag and what have you. So please, I would want to know if it is possible. I don't know, but I just want to ask if it is possible to make a change on the BLA uniform, because you know, as they said in the time of our fathers, where they changed to our Biafran soldiers uniform, they came into community claiming to be Biafrans army, and they started, you know, killing the innocents.
So if we want to make a change,
I will come here and start discussing with you. No, I just want to know if there's a possibility for that. So we hope on that, please.
we have had you. That's a security scene. We don't discuss that here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
The media team, I posted a picture now. Can you people highlight that picture? I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know where they get all these pictures from.
Can you help us get the picture? Sonny is going to bring it up. Okay, I am the good guy. Can you unmute yourself?
Okay, good evening from my end here to our Prime Minister, to you, Raf, and then our Information Minister. So I just have this question and clarification to sort from our PM. So the first is, I saw this video on YouTube, and I was wondering, I don't know how true that video is, but it has to do with ISWAP declaring December 2024 as a date for the division of Nigeria.
It is not our business. It is not our business. Focus on Biafra, please. We don't have any business with this swap. Thank you.
All right. So PM, my next question and concern is the recent report by the U.S. government that direct flight from Nigeria being cancelled to U.S. And my concern is this is a government that came into power in 2021. Then choose to remove Nigeria from where they belong, and then have done everything to support the genocide and the terrorist attack in Biafra territory. I'm wondering, this recent developments coming from the US, if it has anything to do with Biafra and then with December 2nd. Then secondly, again, Prime Minister, you mentioned that the aim, the final objective is to actually replicate Finland in Biafra. So in that sense, I am particularly concerned and also very optimistic and hopeful that the education system of the Finnish government or the Finnish people that I saw in a kind of live documentary, and I was so impressed and wonder why such is not replicated even in other parts of Europe. If this education system that is currently being operated in Finland is somewhat will be replicated in Biafra land? This is my question.
Every Finland is coming to Biafra.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm so impressed with it. I'm so impressed because the education of a country, the education system of a country is actually an indication of where the country is heading to. With the education system in Finland being replicated in Biafra, we can only hope for the best. And Africa.
Finland is coming to Biafra.
Thank you so much, Premier.
Go and write this somewhere in your fridge. Put it on your fridge. Every day you wake up in the morning, you want to go and drink water, you look, Finland coming to Biafra. And let that give you
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, William. Thank you so much. And God bless you and your team as we pilot us to a new nation.
And of course, I can't wait for the convention to start so that you people will see wonder what will shock the entire world. And I hope the media team, they are ready for this because it's going to be something that, you know, it will shock everybody. The media team will be very prepared.
Yeah. Thank you, my PM, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, we move. Please, mouthpiece, hold on. Let's take these two hands that were up before you came in. Chris Kachi, please unmute yourself. Chris Kachi, unmute yourself.
How many questions have we taken? I said 10. How many have we taken after that?
We are taking like 4, sir.
All right, 6 more to go.
Okay. Chris Kachi, are you coming? I can't hear you. I don't know. Is he talking? No. Chris, I cannot hear you. I don't know if any other person can.
And as a matter of fact, today I think we have the highest audience today, even if it's an emergency one. So we have always had like 1,600, 1,300. Today we have 1,700 steady listening. And they both those listening the secret, like Musa. I'm seeing Musa listening the secret. All of them.
Wow. All right, Chris, we couldn't hear you. Zeddy, after you, then Mouthpiece. Zeddy, unmute yourself.
Good evening, my Prime Minister.
Evening.
Asen ka mkpọ gị nye gị aha na ihe nchọrọ inye gị wụ mkpọkịtị. Prime Minister, I have only one question for you. My question goes this way. I hope when Biafra come, you will not be hiding from the press like the drug lord and his
Do I look like somebody who have from the press? Nah, if you don't have any question, you can just come here and say, I don't have any question, I just want to greet PM. You leave. Can't get run away from press. Do I look like somebody who run away from press?
PM, I know you are not going to run away, but I'm just trying to get the clarification because any day I don't see you online. I get malaria.
Now that I have gotten the clarification, can you go and rest?
I can't rest now. Me and you there Twitter now.
All right, so let another person who have question to ask.
Thank you. All right, Mouthpiece, please grab the mic.
Hello. Good afternoon, Minister Barawa. Good afternoon, Mazira Fajere.
Before Mouthpiece continue, we must devise a means to knock some people's head. Like, you know, before you know, I jog on wagon and never. Say yes, again and never. So that he misbehave, I am going to forget. That is what we're going to adopt going forward. There we
So, I concur, honestly. Now, I hope you will not be running away from the press.
Should I continue, Your Excellency?
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh my God. Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of Biafra, I greet you. You just make someone, you crack someone up every time. Oh, but that is the sweetness of Biafra. So, Your Excellency, I have this question. Just I know. I hope you're not gonna make us laugh too with this. So, yes, Your Excellency, given the magnitude of the victory of our BLA using the dreaded Ogbunigwe, and given the fact that Nigeria Army are so quiet today, does it mean then that they are getting the language you are speaking? I just want to know. Thank you.
They are hearing the language, but they cannot understand it. And as I'm talking to you now, they are crying. They are crying like babies.
I'm the one.
Ihe agbara today with the bromas. You want to book kaboom, 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 kaboom.
I think I was hearing it from afar. It was sounding like uludum, uludum. That's the way.
Put a call to people in Lille and ask them, can you go say that today? You want to book kaboom, 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 kaboom.
Oh my goodness. So Your Excellency, it seems that this our Ogbunigwe is something else, because when it is thrown at them, it not only it doesn't scatter, all it does is bury them with their armored cars and everything. Oh my goodness. I think I cannot wait for December 2nd, I tell you. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mouthpiece.
How many remaining?
Just two. After Helen, then there's one more person I wanted to bring in. He had just appeared. He's been angry and putting his finger. Well, it must be a Fonja. He had run away. Massa King, he ran away. Anyway, Helen, bring your question, and then after you, Harry Potter, and then we'll call it a day with the and the PM will conclude. Helen, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you, our ministers. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope I'm not going to be the first person to be knocked tonight.
No, is there somebody close to you there?
No, do you have anybody close to you? Let us.
I have somebody close to me. That is why I'm asking now.
Can the person talk? So I'm a bag where
he's afraid.
This is not the normal ball.
He's afraid.
It's not the normal knocking. It's not the normal knocking. You know that is why you fold your hand like this. And when you fold your hand, the thing come like a cone. You know, like a cone.
So, Your Excellency, greetings to you, sir. We appreciate everything that you are doing for our freedom. We say we love you. We thank you, most especially from Murobo Isoko State. You are our hope, sir. You are our hope. But right now we are done, sir. Okwama has been under attack. Seriously, we don't know what is going on there.
We will respond.
Yeah,
don't worry.
because
don't
yes,
worry.
sir.
There is something we are working on.
Please, sir, we are
should not worry.
on
We will
you,
respond.
Sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. That is what I wanted to put on. Thank you. I appreciate no knocking for me tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ellie. Thank you.
PM.
Yes.
PM. If Biafrans were opportune to see the size of tanks that we are scattered today, I think they're supposed to be jubilation for 5 days.
Yes.
This is their leading tanks.
Definitely.
That is clearing way for them. And it was scattered into pieces. People, nobody come out. I'm waiting for Nigerian army to release.
The last one had 11 of them decimated.
I'm waiting for Nigerian army to release a successful operation of Operation Udoka 7. Is it 7 or 6? I don't know where they are.
Yeah. Thank you so much, success. And then the last person tonight, and is Harry Potter. Harry Potter, please bring your question, and then I will hand over to you. Harry Potter, mute yourself.
All right. Good evening to my Prime Minister and to the Bridge Cabinet here available. First of all, my Prime Minister, I will acknowledge your swift reaction to the last post concerning that lady from Canada. The way you reacted instantly, written to the Embassy of Canada, and come to the rescue of that Biafran lady was so awesome. I appreciate you. I have been waiting for this wonderful opportunity to have the opportunity to speak one-on-one with my Prime Minister, and I appreciate you guys for bringing me up on the mic to air my views. My Prime Minister, I really, really thank you for the wonderful work you have been doing. When they seized MNK, they thought the Biafran dream of fire is down. But to the greatness of God and to the surprise of many, my Prime Minister, you have done more than amazing job. If you think the people are not feeling what you are doing, I'm telling you, with all my heart, 100% the world is aware of your achievements. I really, really appreciate you and keep on the good work. And may the good Lord continue to empower you and to encourage you to do much more. Thank you, my Prime Minister. That is just my appreciation from you tonight. You have done wonderfully well. I really, really appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Now, let me say something that the media should use for broadcast. We were contacted by a government, one of the European countries, and from the immigration service of that country, they contacted the government of Biafra, trying to inquire about somebody seeking asylum. This person used a document issued by the IPOB criminals. But can you imagine? Upon that, the immigration service contacted the government of Biafra to know whether this person is really under threat. Trust me now. He used my name as a founder of IPOB. I cannot lie. Biafra government has its integrity. He said that I'm one of the founder of IPOB. This person may not even be supporting Biafra, but the IPOB Nigeria criminals have issued a statement. Probably has paid them, as they usually do, because their own is you must pay. They will give you a statement. So I instructed the Foreign Affairs and of course the European Office of the European Representative to respond to them and tell the truth. First of all, I am not a founder of IPOB. I am never part of the founder of IPOB. Two is that we have a Biafra government in exile, and the document submitted by this person does not come from Biafra government, and everything he said there was lies. So it left for this immigration service to make their decision about this person. Many of them are going to come. Any document that is not coming from Biafra government in exile, you are on your own. When the thing comes to our table, we will deny you because you are evil. You supported this evil, supported the blackmail of the Biafra government that is representing Biafra all over the world. So anytime any government contacts us, we will deny you because you are never part of us and you are never genuine in what you are doing. You cannot be using my name to seek asylum and you are at the same time attacking me on social media, calling me criminal, calling me fake. Well, you go to the immigration and use my name. And the IPOB Nigeria will give you a document, even when my name is not there, you are using my name as a founder of IPOB. I believe that this person can never get his residence permit. That's what I want to drop this evening. So those people that are using our name to seek asylum and come on social media to attack me, you collect a paper from the IPOB Nigeria Limited, you are there, you come on social media to attack me on your comment section, in different comments, you go and attack Simon Ekpa. Why you are using my name to seek asylum? You will be denied. We have responded to the immigration. I will not mention the country because once I mention the country now, you know where you are. So they have contacted us and we have responded clearly with truth and fact. We've also provided more information in case they want to know the truth, more truth from us. Government must respect and maintain our integrity. We cannot lie. We are building a government that must be respected in the European Union. Our national ID card is compatible with the European issued ID card. We have the same security features with the European Union ID card. In case if you don't know, the company that is supervising the Biafra national identity card is one of the best countries in Europe. It's one of the best company that issues ID card in Europe. So we are using the same security features with the European Union. If you don't know that, you know it now. And we cannot jeopardize because of your stupidness, because of you want asylum, you come and lie that Simon Ekpa is founder of IPOB. I am not a founder of IPOB. I am not part of IPOB. I joined Biafra struggle in 2019. The evidences are there. So we provided the registration of IPOB to the government of that country that requested for clarification. We answered every question and give Jara. We gave Jara providing links to everything they want. So if you are the one who have used my name to seek asylum as a father of IPOB, and you come to attack me, because you can never collect letter from IPOB Nigeria Limited, and at the same time you are in good term with me, or you support me on social media. I know you can never support me. You attack me and use my name to seek asylum. If you go, age bunage, ego manu ge agugo, mawulu solo do bogo.
Correct. 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 Please, my Minister of Information, please, if you have something to say, I can hand over to you, and then we will go hand over to the Prime Minister. Master Sonny Ekwebuwan of Biafra land, are you still there?
I dare you.
Please hand over to the Prime Minister, please.
We thank Biafran people that have killed him. The Prime Minister has said it all. Please follow everything the way he has said. Those people that are looking for Simon Ekpa's name everywhere, I think you don't need to go too far again. All you need to do is to ask the immigration of your country, just like what he just said now. When you ask the immigration of your country, they will tell you how to engage the Biafran government and they get reach to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, the Biafran people are so proud of you. And without you, nobody will remember that Mazen Namdekano still existed. And we would have been packing the dead bodies of our babies, women, and children like it happens in the far north. Today, the terrorist Tuji has issued a memo that is going to kill the people in the Samfara communities. That's because they said a cow was killed and that they had colluded with the terrorist One Nigerian Army, which are their fellow brothers. This would have happened in Biafra land without the presence of the Prime Minister and the Biafran government, the Biafran BDF. We salute Biafran people who are standing shoulder to shoulder with the Biafran government, airborne to the Prime Minister, airborne to the BDF, airborne to the Biafran government. Prime Minister, Biafrans will ever remember you in generations to come because you have rekindled the hope of a Biafran. That is why the children of Biafra came up the other day to bring out a picture that transcends the full meaning of what is happening. To those that understands what painting is all about, go back and read deep into the painting that the children of Biafra did. I salute all of you. Prime Minister, over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Minister of Communication. I want to inform Biafrans that the movement of cows, interstate movement of cows, remain banned from the 30th of August 2024, and today is the 10th of September. So if those places where the criminals and terrorists are moving with their cows, remember to report it, call our attention to it, and leave the rest for the people that are in charge of that particular department. Thank you. From here, from me, is good evening. May God bless you.
God bless you, Prime Minister. Thank you very much. Happy weekend to every one of you. Please help to share, like, and stay glued to this very good channel. Always try to visit us and try to subscribe if you are new. If you are old subscriber, super you. Happy weekend, okay? Thank you. God bless you.